Good morning, session. I am making a post. Enjoy your day. And so welcome. If this is your first time, this is the morning edition, the later morning edition of Conversation with Celena. I am Celena. Welcome. I am off today. I'm going to support my son. He is signing today for his college. And so that's what we're doing today. And I almost waited until then to go to live once I got in the car. But since that's going to be a few hours, I wanted to just I couldn't make up in my mind. I'm like, should I go at 5? Nope, that's too early. Should I go at 6? No, I just couldn't make up my mind. So here we are at 7 something, live and on time. That's the truth. Because I'm not in a race with anybody else except for myself. I'm trying to post this. Conversations. I be jumping to too many things. I have to complete one thing because I'm already jumped up over here. Okay, here we go. I'm almost done. Couple backspaces. Tap, 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 tap. Post. Sunshine and a heart. Post. There we go. Okay. So good morning, sunshine. Welcome. Today is Administrative Professionals Day. And so I was making a post for Tamaya. If you all know Tamaya, we have a couple different names for her because she is full of personality. And so you just you work with what you get because she is hilarious, fun, funny, and professional all rolled up into one. And so I was making her a post telling her happy Administrative Professionals Day. She is truly the definition of that. So we just want to wish her a happy day from Conversation with Celena and treat her to lunch on today. So thank you, girl, for being amazing and helping me out tremendously. I love doing flyers and posts and stuff, but now I don't even have that. I don't even have that to worry about. I have a whole, it used to be Trello board. Now it's Asana, and it just has everything that I need to do when I need to do it. But girl, can you fix my life? Come on, fix my life. But I am so grateful to her, and I just want to say thank you for that. And then also, today is my friend's Benita's birthday. So shout out to Benita. I don't know if she's watching. I don't think she really does social media, but if anybody sees her on today, make sure to wish her a happy, blessed birthday on today. And that is Benita Holloway Jack. So, and did I get on here yesterday? I was driving, but I think I gave Lisa a shout out. Lisa Patrick. Yesterday was her birthday. And Myers. Everybody got married. I'm the only one that's over here single. So Lisa Patrick Myers, yesterday was her birthday. So if I did not give her a shout out publicly, I want to do that. And everyone who is having birthdays this month. You know, this is my birthday month and I'm still celebrating. It's just slowed down a little bit. I thought I was going to be wide open all month. Shoot, by the 15th, I had them fizzled out. But that's because my eating is not what it is supposed to be. So yesterday, I was fed up. So I made a post that you all are my accountability partner and I am your accountability partner so that we can try to do differently. We can't say it and not do it. So we've said it And my thing for today is, I got a couple things. Well, my thing for today is, don't let one stumbling block in the road end your journey. So, if you fell off, get back on. If you stop, start back up. Don't quit. Don't let something, whether it's a meal, a person, a bill, a illness, whatever it is, don't let that stumbling block end your journey. Because so many of us, we are alive as far as breathing, but it's just existing. It's not truly living. And so we want to live over here. I have been the walking dead for way too long, and I admit that. So I just want to put that out there. But today I was like, what am I going to say? It's Wednesday. And it was just going to be about the stumbling block. But I was thinking about myself, and I was saying, I'm going to Joshua's signing today. And I remember the day where I was so fearful of if I was going to be a good mom, if I was going to be a successful parent, to get them from point A to point B, okay, alive and well. And I'm here. Like, this is the day that I've been working for, waiting for, praying for, that they were able to, move into their adulthood and be okay. So I just want to encourage you on today. Ask yourself, what would I do if I could not fail? So what would you do Wednesday? What would you do Wednesday? What would you do if you could not fail? Because today we win. Today, whatever it is that we say that we can do, especially for the believers. Don't make me start quoting, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, but yet and still you allow yourself to have self-doubt. You allow people to come into your life to speak self-doubt. Girl, you too old to go back to school. Girl, you too big to go skydiving. Girl, you too. Now, don't get me wrong. Okay, don't get me wrong. You need that friend to be honest with you and be like, okay, let's think of the pros and let's think of the cons, and help people make an informed decision. But don't just cancel out somebody's dreams. If they want to go skydiving, be like, girl, what? I'll be down at the bottom when you get down there. You know what I'm saying? But don't do that to anyone. They want to go back to school, encourage them to go back to school. Or if you don't think it's a good time, don't say that. Let's just look at the pros and look at the cons. Can you afford it? Do you have the time in your day? If they want to start a new hobby, let's surround ourselves with people who are going to pour into us, who's going to support our dreams, because we don't want that one stumbling block, that one word, that one person, that one incident to end our journey. So what would you do? What would you do if you could not fail? What would you do if you knew you would be successful at it? Because if I knew that at the end of this, at the end of 26 and 20 years, that my kids graduated high school, my kids are in college, and one is about to graduate in 2 weeks, like, I would have done it so differently, with confidence. Do y'all know that is like the most attractive thing that you can have? It's not being thin. It's not having cute hair. None of that. It's about confidence. Your hair could be all over your head. You could be my 600-pound life. That does not matter. It's the confidence that you have that makes you beautiful, that makes you attractive. That self-doubt, those insecurities, that is so ugly. It's such a turnoff. And, sometimes you're just nasty. When you're insecure, you're nasty to other people. But when you're secure in yourself, you're loving, you're confident, people sense that. People feel that. And so I'm speaking from a place of, I know for myself, I was not confident. I know for myself, I feared failing as a parent. And now looking at my kids, I'm like, had I just been confident in that, I could have been so much better for them. They could have been so much better had I been better. So I am here to encourage you today, no matter what age group you're in. If you're a new parent, love on your kids. Be confident in your ability to parent. Don't let a stumbling block in the road make you feel like you failed. You know, your baby fell and bumped his head. You didn't fail as a parent. Children gonna fall and bump their head. You know, you fell and bumped your head. You're human. You're gonna fall and bump your head sometimes. But we got to get back up. The baby gets back up. So why can't the adults get back up just like the baby? You couldn't tell that baby not to walk again because you're going to wobble on back up, bam, hit that pamper or hit that butt if you don't have a pamper on, and going to get back up and try it again. But as adults, we don't want to do that. As young adults, it's like now this generation, y'all got to get tough. Y'all got to get tough like the old fogies. You know, we can't take anything these days. Our feelings get hurt. We always in them. I'm in my feelings. I was feeling some type of way. We got all these excuses. Let's stop with the excuses. You know, we got to stop with the excuses and find the reasons not to quit, the reasons to continue on. And I'm just telling you 100% of how I feel. Totally. If I could do things differently, I would. I can't go back and do them differently, but guess what? From this day, I can move forward doing them differently. So I'm your accountability coach. You're my accountability coach. We're going to help one another get through this. So I need for you to go out today and know, regardless of what your hair, makeup, clothes, size, job, finances, bank account, regardless of what any of that looks like on today, I want you to have a God confidence about yourself, knowing that everything is going to be okay. You can truly walk through this life knowing that I can do it. I got this. If I put God first in my life, I got this. So, and I'm here to tell you, at 50 plus 1 years old, you got this. My sister Shauna gave me that cup. I love it. Okay, so let me see. I have not been ignoring y'all. Good morning, Mama Ruby. Hey, girl. Hey. Oh, Fanny say happy birthday, Nita. Hey, Sunshine. Y'all, Fanny is so funny. You know somebody is crazy when you reading their serious message and you just cracking up laughing at them because you just know they goofy. That girl is crazy. And so she was just saying, congratulations on your 3-year anniversary, because for those that missed it, yesterday was Conversation with Celena 3-year anniversary. It was really called Happiness Hour at first, but same thing. We evolved into Conversation with Celena. I'm cracking up laughing just looking at her posts because I've seen her TikToks and her mukbangs and her channel and stuff, and she just had me cracking up laughing. Even when she's trying to be serious, I was laughing. Thank you. Good morning, Jennifer. Confidence does help you win. Good morning, Facebook user. You're in the group. So if you're looking from the Conversations with Celena Healthy and Positive Lifestyle group, that's how it comes across. You have to put your name in there. But I want to say in the group, I don't always go live in the group, but I really wanted to do it today because I was just fed up. Like, I was fed up the way my clothes are fitting. I'm fed up what the scale says. I'm fed up with how I'm feeling. Most importantly, I just feel so sluggish. And I joke about my chubby cheeks and stuff like that. I don't care nothing about that. Like, sometimes I feel like I look better fluffy, but I'm just used to seeing myself that way. But I want to feel good. And I did make coffee this morning. I started coming here with it black, and then I decided you ain't ready for that. So I don't feel like doing black coffee. But what I did do, I took a protein drink and poured some of that in here as my creamer. Because what I'm doing is nothing extreme. It's just I'm trying to cut back some of the carbs right now because not that I think carbs are bad. I just know that carbs cause me the inflammation and stuff. And so some of these things that we can't pronounce on boxes, they are foreign to our bodies. And our bodies don't know what to do with them. And therefore, maybe just, you know how our body does, it rejects things that it doesn't recognize. And so if you can't pronounce it, your body probably can't even recognize it. We're probably not even supposed to be consuming it. So what I'm trying to do, and I can't say 100% because I didn't even look on the back of that protein drink box, but I'm trying some of my things. If I cannot pronounce it, don't even consume it. I can't tell you I'm going to do that 100% because we got to be realistic. This is new. I'm starting over again because I'm not letting that food demon stumbling block of mine in my journey. So I'm back on it. I'm starting today. I've been taking the Purple Miracle, I think, for a week. Today's Wednesday, so it would be like a week and a half now. So I've been taking that for a week and a half, and it has apple cider vinegar, beets, cayenne pepper, garlic, and I'm not sure what else. It's not a lot of ingredients. There's a few ingredients, but I started taking that, and then I got coffee with protein drink in there. So I want to increase my protein and just decrease the carbs. So just that simple. And if you want to hop on, let's do it together. You do your version, I do my version, but we just want to be the best version of ourselves. And I wanted to pop on here. Thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer says, you're a great parent, both mom and dad. Keep up the good work. Proud of your boys. Thank you. Thank you. Every week, because we're not giving up. We're not letting that stumbling block stop us. And just think about it. Every single minute is new. Every single second is new. So if for breakfast, for snack, for 5 minutes ago, for 5 seconds ago, you ate something that, darn it, that is not what I needed to eat. Don't keep eating it. That's where we mess up. Like we just fall into this vicious cycle of I messed up and it's the point of no return. Well, yes, there is. Just stop. You ate one cookie, don't eat 10. Is one better than 10? Come on now. At the end of the day, if you eat the one, you enjoy the one, it's better than just overindulging and eating the 10, feeling like I messed up. So we got to just really change the way that we think about our mistakes. We got to, and not even look at it as a mistake. That's probably the first problem. I enjoyed a cookie. It was good. That one cookie was satisfying. I want more, but I'm going to enjoy that one cookie. Like it's all here. Just mindset. So we're going to change our mindset. We're going to do this together. It is a self-discovery journey. So Sunshine is taking a self-discovery journey. I'm learning what I like. I'm learning what I want to do. Me, Sassy Fran, and Big Mike, we're going to be on the road here soon. Don't know where we're going first. But instead of going to unhealthy restaurants or going to eat unhealthy, if I do go, we're going to eat a better choice. We're going to have a better choice most of the time. And that's how we're going to do life. That's how I'm going to do life. How are you going to do life? It's a choice. So what would you do if you could not fail? You're definitely going to win because it is Wednesday. So what would you do Wednesday? I will win. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I am going to win. I already win. It is already done. That's how we speaking it. Period. Dot. Period. Dot. So I'm done with that. I hope it made sense. I felt like it did to me. It made sense to me because it's just truly how I feel. And sometimes I probably go all over and come back to the center. Hopefully, if I could bring it all back together, it's a win. If not, I have friends who can go on the rabbit trail with me and keep up and be like, girl, you was all over here and all over here, but I kept up. So at the end of the day, what would you do if you could not fail? Would you be a pilot? Would you be an actress? Would you be a chef? What would you do if you could not fail? Think about that. And whatever it is, just know it's not too late to start today. Whatever stumbling block has happened, don't let it end your journey. And you are my accountability coach, and I'm yours. So Fanny, I'm gonna be calling, checking on you, and be like, "Girl, what did we do?" So I don't know if you jumped on here yesterday, but it was this I don't know if it was a TikTok or what, but the lady was laying down on the treadmill, lying down on the treadmill with her blanket and her pillow, saying the doctor told me to get on the treadmill for 30 minutes a day. It may have been an hour a day. So I gotta go find me a treadmill, lay on it with me a pillow and a blanket, because I have to do that. That was so funny. That was so funny to me after everybody was calling me saying, "Girl, I saw that TikTok of you talking about the doctor told me to watch what I eat, and you eating while you looking in the mirror." And then I saw the lady laying on the treadmill saying that's what the doctor told her. So that was funny. So we're going to make jokes out of it, but we're going to be serious too. And we're actually going to get on the treadmill or go outside and do some things to get moving, because we don't want the doctor to have to tell us, do you want to live or do you want to die? Because if you don't change the way that you're eating, if you don't stop the drinking, if you don't stop the smoking, if you don't stop whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to die. Do you really need a doctor to tell you that? Like, have you not had enough family members around you that have already passed on due to not taking good care of themselves? Do we really need a doctor to tell us this? Is that the only way we change? Let's do it without that. I want to do it without that. I've already been to many like banana peels right in death's door. Like, I don't want to go there anymore. And I don't want the doctor to have to tell me. They've already told me you need to change. I'm like, yeah, I'm changing. yeah, okay. And we fall back. There's stumbling blocks that happen. We revert back to bad habits. If you're a smoker, you get stressed out. Guess what? Sometimes you go back to smoking. If you're a drinker, you get stressed out. Something happens. You lose somebody. You break up with somebody. You go back to those habits. And that's what we have to change, our go-to. So for me, it's food. When I'm stressed, I'm going to eat. When I'm happy, I'm going to eat. When somebody passes away, I don't want to really eat, because I don't do death. I don't do funerals. I'm not even having one myself. So I don't want to use that as an example for me. But we eat at baby showers, funerals. It doesn't matter. We find reasons to go eat. You got a promotion? Let's go eat. You got a demotion? Let's go eat. Let's go talk about who fired you while we eat. It's just always around food. And I don't want to do that anymore. I don't. So, and I don't want you to do that either. We want to live a life of longevity where we can be healthy, because health is wealth. Nothing else matters if you don't have the health. You got $1 million, that's nothing in today's society anyway. You need multi-millions of dollars. But it's no good whether it's 1 million or 50 million if you don't have your health. You saw that? Woo! Well, I'm about to go. I got a couple things to do before I get ready to go to my baby signing. Y'all about to be sick of me. So prepare right now to be sick of me. You're going to see Joshua over and over and over again. He was my aggravating youngin'. I don't care if he see it, because I tell him, boy, you done worked on my nerves. But I am so proud of him. Y'all all have that aggravating kid that you are proud of. And he is definitely mine. And he called me the other day. I thought he was going to say, Mama, can you cash out me some money? But he said, oh, I was just calling. This me. Who this is? I said, Joshua, ma'am, you was just calling? Yes, ma'am. What? I was too tickled. Them children don't do that. They don't call just to say, I was just calling. He didn't ask me to send them money. He didn't even call back. I felt like sometimes they try to get slick. Like, let me call her because I know I'm going to want something here in like 5 more minutes. He didn't even call back. So I was like, okay, sunshine. That made my day. I said, you made your mama's day just calling to check on me. So I don't know. It's the small things, y'all. It is the small things. And Fanny has a gorgeous grandbaby. Lord have mercy. I'm just going to live that life vicariously through you because I ain't ready. I ain't ready. I'm still trying to work on them. So, but congratulations, girl. And everyone seems to be doing fine. So I'm so happy for you. But y'all have a wonderful Wednesday. I don't know if anybody put anything in the chat. I am going to have a giveaway. We're probably going to have cake at the coffee shop on Sunday because Saturday, I mean, Picayune got some stuff going on. Now, I'm going to put this out there. Some might like it, some might not. How is it in such a small town we have a crawfish something going on Goodyear Boulevard and a crawfish something going on B Street? Why is this not together? Why is this function not together? Why can't there be one town crawfish boil? Yeah, one big crawfish boil in the town at the same time with the same people all at once. That's what I want to know. Because I was going to do cake on Saturday, and I knew that we were having one crawfish boil, but I didn't even really realize the time. Then I found out, oh, but we're having another one, like a crawfish cook-off, or whatever you call it. But why is there two? Why? We in 2023. Somebody should be coming together with a calendar. Okay, we got this going on. Why don't we do this together? Or we have this going on this weekend. Let's do ours on this weekend. Why is it at the same time? Because how are you able to support both? They both cost. How can you support both? That's all I'm saying. Togetherness. Together. And I'm going to end with that. I ain't saying nothing else about that. Take it how you want. Please don't be offended. It's not meant to be offended. I'm just asking the question in 2023, especially in a small town like ours, why is it not together? All right, y'all. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to think about what would you do? What would you do? What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? I want you to put me in the chat when you think about it. What would you do if you could not fail? Mwah. Go share a smile and spread some sunshine. I will see y'all in a little while. I'll be back live later. Tater.